lecturers, fellow human colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. I stand before you as the organ of sight, that is, I am the human eye. That is the window through which you see and understand the world. I am a sensory organ of vision, spherical in shape, situated in the orbital cavity of the skull, measuring about 2.5 centimeter in diameter. I am coordinated in the field that is right and left eye. The space between me and the orbital cavity is occupied by adipose tissue, preventing me from trauma. I am a silent observer, a masterpiece of nature, a guardian of life, and the very reality of our culture. Through me, the darkness is transformed into living, and the lying become lying. I am associated with eyelid and the contact fiber anteriorly, posteriorly by the optic nerve, superiorly by the superior rectus angle, superiorly by the inferior rectus angle. I lie above the maxillary bone, laterally by the zygomatic bone and the lateral rectus muscle, medially by the cerebral apparatus, nasal cavity and the medial rectus muscle. I have contact with the layers of layers of tunica, the outer which is tunica fibrosa, the middle layer which is tunica vasculosa, and the inner layer which is tunica nervosa. The tunica fibrosa composed the posterior 5/6 of the tunica fibrosa is the thick layer. It is opaque and whitish in color, which provides protection to the inner structure. Then the anterior 1/6 of the tunica fibrosa is the cornea, covering the eyelid, covering the lens, iris, and the pupil. Then the middle layer, which is tunica fibrosa, it is a chocolate brown in color, responsible for supplying me with blood and the nutrients. The posterior 5/6 of the tunica vasculosa is the choroid layer, and the thickness part at the front of the tunica vasculosa is the ciliary body, which controls the thickness of the eye lens. Then we have the iris. It is visible color green at the front of the eye, regulate the amount of light entering the eye. Then the lens, which is highly elastic, bipolar in nature, responsible for focusing the image on the retina. I supply with the central retinal artery and the ciliary artery. That is the branches from ophthalmic artery.